A very good evening to all of you, my dear students. I am Manisha Das on behalf of Etuson family. Welcome you all to today's class. Let me remind you that our Etuson family is providing quality education for your better tomorrow. So don't forget to be a part of our family. So my dear kids, this is the video for class 9 students. This is the part 5 of our lesson tissues. So in the previous classes we have studied about animal tissues. In this class also we will be discussing about animal tissues, but this is the second part. It means in this part we are going to discuss a different type of animal tissue. So let's get started. So what we will learn today, we will be learning about or discussing about connective tissues, types of connective tissues, their location and functions, right? So there are different types of connective tissues about which we will be discussing today. So connective tissue, what are connective tissue? By their name you can conclude that connective tissue connects. Connective, it means they connect and joins the different parts of the body together. Their function is to connect and join the different parts of the body together. The cells of the connective tissue are loosely packed and the space between the cells are filled with a jelly-like structure which is called as matrix. So see, tissues means there may be different types of cells, right? So the connective tissue is having number of cells which are loosely packed. It means they have some space in between them and the space is filled with a jelly-like structure which is called as matrix, right? Okay. See, these are connective tissues. Now next, moving to the next slide, connective tissue. Just look, this is the skeleton and these are the connective tissues. So what are the different types of connective tissue? First one is blood, then bone, cartilage, ligament, areolar tissue, tendons and adipose tissues. What are they and what is their function, where they are located, we are going to discuss today in lot of details. Okay, so let's move ahead. First one is blood. We all know the term blood. Blood contains a fluid matrix called as plasma. The fluid part of the blood is called as plasma. We already know it. Yeah. Then which contains, it means in the plasma there are red blood cells which are called as RBC and white blood cells which are called as WBC and platelets. What is the function of platelet? Yes, they stop the bleeding. Yeah. See, what is the function of blood? It is a connective tissue and the blood transports gases, digested food, hormones and waste materials. So the blood helps in the transportation. It transports gases, digested food, hormones and waste materials. Okay, you can see in the diagram. Okay, so it is having red blood cell, white blood cells and plasma. Okay, fluid part is the plasma. Okay, now moving to the next, bone. It is the framework, right? It is the framework. So it is a hard and strong tissue. It is very strong and it consists of cells which are embedded in a hard matrix. It means the cells which are covered by a hard covering which is made up of calcium and phosphorus compounds, and bone forms the framework of the body and support the body and the main organ. So see, the bone is the framework over which or inside which the cavity, it is forming cavity in which all the organs are situated. Okay, it is the framework, it is the basic structure. Okay, it supports the whole body system. Okay, it supports, it maintain our body shape. Okay, now see, next is cartilage. What is the difference between bones and cartilage? See, cartilage is an important structural component of the body. It is a firm tissue but is softer. It is softer and much more flexible than bones. It is like bone but they are flexible. See, my ears are having cartilage. I can fold it. Okay, it is softer. Nose. Okay, like that. Not this one, this side. Okay, so they are cartilage, right? But if this is the bone, they are hard and they are softer. I can fold them. They are cartilage. Yeah. Now next is ligaments. What are ligaments? See, can you look? Ligaments bind bone to bone. In the fingers we have small bones, number of small bones, and the bones are joined together with the help of ligaments. You can see in the diagram the white portion are the ligaments, right? Okay. They are flexible tissues which joins bones together and helps in movement. You can see in the diagram in this GIF, right? So they join two bones together and helps in the movement, right? And next are the tendons. What are tendons? They are also like ligaments, but they bind muscle to bone. Okay, so ligaments joins bone to bone, but tendons join muscles to bone. They are fibrous tissues which joins muscle to bones and helps in movement. They are flexible, right? So they help in the movement. You can look here. Okay, they are joining the muscles to the bone. Okay, now moving to the next, areolar tissues. What are areolar tissues, my dear kids? They fill the space between skin and muscles. Skin is the upper layer and then muscles are, and the space is filled with those areolar tissues inside the organ also, around blood vessels also. So the gap is filled with the areolar tissues. It helps to repair the tissues. It helps in repairing of the tissues. Now next is adipose tissues. What is their function? It is found below the skin and between internal organs. Below the skin and between the internal organs. It contains fat. It means it stores fats and helps in storing of fats, right? It contains fat and stores fat. You can see how is their shape. They are bulged because they store the fats. Okay. So with this, I think we have completed all the connective tissues. So the most favorite part is quotes part. Everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing will be easy if you are lazy. So it is a very simple quote, right? Let me explain you that. Everything will be easy if you are crazy. It means you not like mad. Okay, if you are proactive in doing everything, everything will be looking or everything will seems you easy. But if you will be lazy and you will be transferring, no, today I will not do, tomorrow I will do, what will happen? Nothing will be easy. The workload will be more and more. So never be lazy, always be crazy in a positive way. It means you have to be proactive, right? Okay, so my dear kids, with this we completed our animal tissues part 2. Okay, so don't forget to be a part of our Etuson family. Like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and never miss a video, so that turn on the bell icon. Okay, I hope that you all will be understanding the lesson very nicely. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me. That's all. Thank you. Stay happy and stay safe. Happy reading. Bye.